This video is going to expose a lot of things, but hey, maybe we need to talk about it, So guys, welcome to the show, welcome to the channel. As you've seen, have you ever been in a relationship where you discover or realize that you are the only one who is doing everything? When I say everything, I mean everything, guys. You fetch this person, or you Uber this person, transport this person, if you know go hi man zamayo man takunika khela vanhu vakona avatsukunyuki
Nkanelo
loko ku fambiwa ku humwa ku ya tiklabeni ku fambiwa hi movha wa wena
yi tshiki hinkwayo
eka break hinkwayo
jikisa xiteriki
okay come on full class yeah don't take the class
okay
accelerate
tsika clash
or sexually, maybe when you're about to make love, or it's always you who initiates. If you didn't stretch your hand, nothing. They won't touch you because you didn't initiate. It has to be you who start everything. If it's about kissing, it's about you who do all these things. If it's about I don't know what else. Like there's so many things that you realize. Go no man, it's me. Look, it's you who buys the food. All those things. Have you ever felt like that? And you are in a relationship with this person. Let me tell you my story. This is my story, guys. So I dated this guy few years back. I feel like he was my first boyfriend. Yes. I think I'm giving away a lot. So yes, guys, he was my first boyfriend, and so every time we go out, it will be me who pays. If he has to come over, it will be me who make sure that he comes over, whether it's me fetching or sending money for him to come, or to Uber, everything. When we go eat out, it was me paying. When we have to do the prunyakos, it was me who has to initiate. I know, That's still a question. That's a random. Get up with a karala. When it comes to Prunyakos, it will be me. Have you ever felt like you've been there? So this person wasn't working the first time, and then I continued doing those things as years were going by, and then the person started working, and then when he started working, and I'm thinking, okay, now this person started working, okay, it's fine, we're still dating. When we go out, at least we'll share the expenses. I'm not gonna say, oh, it's your turn now, pay because I used to pay. No, I was so ready to say, let's share the expenses, And then we went out one day. I think we went out to Melville, and then when we were there, we ordered everything, we drank, we had fun. We actually had a lot of fun. We used to have a lot of fun together. So when we were there, it was time to pay. Then there was a problem because guy didn't want to pop out the funds for the payment, darling. He didn't want to pay. It was me who was expected, and I realized, oh my God. He's like, oh, but it's always you who pays. I'm like, oh, but you work now. You're working. Why is this still me who has to pay now? Because we're all working. It's not like back in the days where when you were not working, you were still a student, or you had not found a job, But now we're all working, so let's share the expenses. Oh, it was a problem. Okay, I've never seen like that. Was the first time I saw his true colors. I was like, oh my God, this person is like this. Auntie, it was because of the fact that he's stronger. Don't make people get used to you doing things for them, because even if when they can afford, they will never want to take a stand or just stand up and want to pay. They will never want to do that because they are used to you doing it. And I realized that actually, you know what, it's my fault. I blamed myself, and I was right for doing that because ni tolovete swilo kuri swi famba so kasi loko no swi kuri ku sheriwa swilo all the time from the way it go after swi nga va na problem, so relationship yana yi va strenuous.
If you really knew me, then you'd know that I go from failed relationship to failed relationship.
So do you guys have a story? You know, did you blame yourself kuri I tolovete vanhu ku va ku tiva hi ku wena wa swi kota ku va transporter? Hey, wa swi kota ku va Uber, you know, wa swi kota ku va hakelela ku va xavela byala, and problem ya ku va I toloveta vanhu swilo swo fana na leswi I ku no loko se va sungula ku tirha a va ha swi koti ku vona ku spenda. They still want you because they are used to you paying. So when you start all of a sudden not wanting to pay, it becomes a problem, you know. Even in a relationship, you have a strenuous. You know, relationship you have beka. You have beka so you get anytime you get beka. You maga kuba vanhu vanga stolvela ngo baba hakirisiwa kumbe va fanele spend that for you because of the fact that va toloveti. And so who is to blame? I blame myself. So I'm not sure if you've been there where you find out kuri loko fake shower swimbalo swa Christmas, loko fanele ku famba ku ya handle at the tripping, you know, you went to fanele ku book the flight for them, you went to fanele ku hakela ti lodge kumbe ti hotel ku msuka mfambini ma ka province le handle, you know, when you're traveling. You have to be the one who booked the car that you're going to be using, all those things. Have you been there? Even if it's not like a romantic relationship, even friends, you know, because I've seen friendship that revolves around whether someone can benefit, especially financially, you know. So even if it's friendships, have you been in a friendship where it was always you who was expected to pay? You know, when you go out with Majita or with your girls, you know, it was you who was expected to pay. Even if when Vanlava was Sivashkota Hakela Evoshi, you go bang at Tolomelangi, they still expect you to pay. Have you been there and how did you deal with it? You know? Unfortunately, with my case, it ended in tears. So yeah, guys, so I just wanted to warn you guys out there. I don't know if I should warn, because guys, don't allow it. Loku muna ngena mjolweni, loku mngena imjolo. Ngena imjolo makaya movo wena, hi indlu ya wena, hi ti properties ta wena, kumeshane kuwa wena irina mali ngufu, you know. Mjolo is supposed to be about loving each other, not about spending for each other. Okay, you can spend for each other, but not kuru suri one-sided, kumbe suri one way or one-way traffic. It must be both sides, you know, from the left to the right. You must meet halfway, you know what I mean? And then logo was it kumase isunglogo spend chances are that but when you love to spend because they're not used to it, and you can't blame them, but you can only blame yourself because it should mean you made them believe that when you can 1,000 over 1,000. So guys, yeah, share your experiences with me on Nkanelo Wa Gingirikani by commenting down below. Have you been in that situation where you have to spend, even for family, you know? Sometimes it's our family. You find that because we never ku grosa loku hikismus bastiva mandla stafka shower the be at 6 12 ship 24 48, you know, vangamela va kontra mama not because they don't have it, it's because they are used to it. And maybe it could be not because it's just that they are not used to spending for you. Have you been there? Did you blame yourself? How did you deal with it? But I do blame myself though. But thank God we're no longer together. It wasn't gonna work. But I want someone who's gonna say, Mandla, let's go out. If I look at a good, if I could maybe a hakela yes. But other than that, Shaku Minan Fenku spend a minam karin kwayu. Mina Allah. Na Allah, send a Allah. Kulaka Shoma Jews, send a Allah. Yes, send a Allah. was John na ala. Legarabina guys. Ek is dorst nyora. I'm testing totora. We are drinking tea. I'm inviting maybe 2 people to come to Nkanelo Wa Gingirikani so we can have tea. Yeah, we're gonna have tea, you know. I can't wait to host you guys. So 1 of you or 2 of you guys can come through. Comment down below. Tell me what you think of the video. Do you like this kind of content? You know, share your experiences down below. Don't forget to subscribe. Salute, salute, salute. Mingatetemel.